Hey folks, this is Mason Weaver, author of Tribalism. Liberalism. What is this? What is liberalism? And why is it so important to us? Why is it that we have to always pay attention to it? Liberalism is like childhood. It is childish. It is adolescence. It is a stunted growth. It's liberal privilege. You can always tell what a liberal is thinking and how he feels by listening to what he calls you. He calls you mean, hateful. He calls you intolerant, mean-spirited, racist, and selfish, because that is exactly what he is and exactly how he feels. So, when he calls you something, just think about what he is saying and reflect that back to him. That would be him. You see, that's what they are. They're like your children. See, who else other than children say things like, "You're mean. I don't feel like it." Everyone does it. And if you disagree with them, you're stupid and old-fashioned and out of place. You're children. And like children, they want your car but not the car payments. They think your goal in life is to take care of them and cater to them. And when things do not go the right way, they blame you. They judge success about how well you take care of them. They'll come to you and complain, "You're not taking care of me good enough. I need this, and don't you know that? I need that. Provide for me." They believe that poverty is royalty. Like the king and queen, they demand things from you based on your ability to take care of them. No matter what you do for them, what you allow of them, or what crazy experiment you watch from them, they will never be satisfied. Have you ever seen a liberal smile and be happy? When was the last time you saw Al Sharpton smile? Or that really famous, glorious Maxine Waters perfect smile? Like one of your children, they expect you to want them in your basement. They believe your money belongs to them. Liberalism believes you are not entitled to your money, but they are entitled to your money. They really do think it is selfish for you to want to leave your wealth for your own children and not to them. That is why they love government, so they can tax your income, your spending, your savings, and your giving. They love government so they can control your business and private life. When you can marry, when you can divorce, who you can marry. And your business must have a liberal co-partner to help you determine when you can hire someone, fire someone, promote someone, or even deal with your employees on holidays. They determine the minimum wage, vacation time, overtime, management salary, and even profit. They have control over who can be hired, union or non-union, how much you can save for retirement, and when you retire, how much you can take out of retirement and when, and what happens to the balance when you die. Mentioning death, after death, they strictly regulate what you can leave for your own children. You spend 30 years and pay taxes on your home. You pay taxes on everything you do to maintain that home. Every blade of grass you plant, every gallon of paint, every foot of carpet is taxed. Property taxes, personal property taxes, and then you finally pay it off. When you die, liberals will not allow you to even rest in peace, as they assess the value of your home and deliver an inheritance tax to your children. So you or your children can never be out of debt. You will constantly be needing to pay them for the right to be their parents. So, when are you going to get tired of our disruptive, disrespectful, liberal children? These self-centered, degenerate suckers of life, sucking the blood right out of us. They should be put in timeout, given no more aid, and certainly not be allowed at the table of decision making. They do not have the capacity to take care of themselves, then we must show some compassion. They must be taken care of because they cannot feed themselves. But you know what? Poverty is not royalty. If you don't demand that I take care of your health care, your wages, your education, your living condition, or anything else you can conjure up, then you're no longer a liberal. But once you demand that, you're still a child. When are you going to get enough of this, America? Even real parents, they get enough of their children. Why can't we get enough of liberals? Now, I do not want to compromise with them. I don't want to find common ground with them. I don't want to share power with them out of feeling safe. I don't want them to feel safe. I think it's time, America, to confront our liberal adolescents and proclaim they should grow up. Be in your back and participate, or shut up and gather the crumbs off of our table and accept the conditions you have chosen for yourself. Liberal privilege does not exist. You are not our responsibility. You are not entitled to anything. You do not have the right to feel safe around me. You will not shout us down. You will not shut us up. Because we have engulfed you, we have involved you, we have entertained you, we have neglected our country. And our country is in turmoil. And we are in need of repair. And the adults will be taking back our rightful place. We want the keys back to our home. We want our home back, our businesses back, our government back. You have produced nothing, given nothing, support nothing, and demand everything. You are ungrateful, you're a bunch of leeches, you're blood-sucking the life out of us, out of our country, and we have had enough. If you mature into adulthood, then you'll be welcomed back to the table of decision-making. But until then, you are regulated to the childish children's table. We want our country back. This is Mason. God bless you. Stay right or be left. We're going to victory.